Samsung's Galaxy A series of smartphones are usually a decent mixture of performance and affordability, and a good alternative to the company's flagship foldables and S-series handsets. In March 2022, the company unveiled the latest iteration of the series, including the Samsung Galaxy A53 5G and Samsung Galaxy A33 5G. Almost a year on, we're now seeing rumors appear about what's likely to be the most popular phone in this year's line, the A54. So here's all we know so far about the Samsung Galaxy A54. Mostly people want to know about the Samsung Galaxy A54 release date. There's no official release date for the Galaxy A54 as yet, but it could be soon. There were brief hopes when Samsung India teased the launch of an unnamed A-series phone in January, but this turned out to be the combined launch of the A14 and A23. The phone has even made an appearance on the French Samsung website, where the model of 546B/DS is listed along with information on the phone's repairability based on French criteria. That must mean a launch is coming soon. How much will the Samsung Galaxy A54 cost? As with the release date, there's no confirmed pricing for the Galaxy A54 at the time of making this video. We have had a first leak here though, with the site Appulse reporting that Samsung is looking at a starting price in Europe of €530 to €550 for 8GB of RAM and 128GB storage, going up to the €590 to €610 range for a 256GB version. We hope the Galaxy A54 to arrive at around the same mark as the A53 5G, but it sounds like we should brace ourselves for paying more. What will the Samsung Galaxy A54 specs and features be? As you probably work out by now, Samsung has yet to make any kind of announcement about the Galaxy A54, so we are left in the realms of rumors and past performance to work this out. We have seen some news creeping out though, with suggestions of what may be planned for the new device. A leak from OnLeaks and 91 Mobiles shows a render of the alleged A54 with triple rear cameras and a centered punch hole camera, but no camera island, just 3 bumps where the lenses are, aping the design seen across the new Galaxy S23 series. The leaker adds that he's expecting the phone to have a 6.4 in display and measure roughly 158.3 76.7 x 8.2 millimeters. Android headlines also share a set of the 54 renders, which hint at the possible colors, with black, green, white, and a pale purple. We've also had a good image from the leaker Snoopy Tech together with the case, who has separately confirmed those colors along with their official names: Awesome Graphite, Awesome Lime, Awesome White, and Awesome Violet. We've seen the display again in an image from another leaker, Evan Blass, with a hint of the pale green lime finish. He tweeted out images of the displays of 2 phones with just one word: awesome. That's the classic tagline for the Galaxy A series, and since the other phone has a teardrop notch rather than a punch hole, it seems likely that this model is the A54. As for specs, we've already seen the A54 appear on the benchmark Geekbench, where it scored 776 in the single-core test and 2,599 in the multi-core benchmark. Decent scores for a mid-ranger. The listing reveals that the phone is running Android 13, no big surprise, and has 6GB of RAM, though we'd expect to see at least an 8GB option as well at launch. The chipset is listed as the S5E8835, which is most likely the successor to the Exynos 1280 and presumably called the Exynos 1380. The CPU apparently has 4 2.4 GHz performance cores and 4 2.0 GHz efficiency cores with a Mali G68 GPU. Galaxy Club reports a few more details about the phone's specs. First up, it will apparently move to a 50-megapixel main camera, something you could see as a downgrade from the A53's 64-megapixel shooter, but in practice, it's likely to be a better sensor and lens. The site also says that the phone should have a slightly larger battery with a rated capacity of 4,905 mAh. That's since been confirmed, as that exact battery capacity was listed in the phone's FCC certification documents, alongside news that it will ship with a 25-watt charger, the same speed as the A53. The A53 battery was rated for 4,860 mAh and advertised as a typical 5,000 mAh battery, so it probably means the A54 will be officially listed with either 5,050 mAh or 5,100 mAh. Not a big difference, but hey, every little helps. That's all we gathered together so far, but of course, I'll keep you updated as more details emerge. Be sure to check back regularly to see what we uncover. That's it for today. What do you think about today's leak? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. As always, see you in the next video. Peace out.